It's Rice. What a goal! Declan Rice with an absolute rocket with the free kick. Arsenal lead 1-0.
What a free kick from Declan Rice. Cometh the hour, cometh the man. You want your big players to step up and have big moments. Exactly what Declan Rice has done. We all thought it would be Bukayo Saka with his left foot. In the end, it's Declan Rice.
Well, Declan Rice scored with a free kick earlier on. Will it be Rice again or will it be Odegaard? It's Declan Rice again! 2-0! What a goal from Declan Rice! And Arsenal lead by 2-0.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing, Tim. Declan Rice says, give it to me again. That first one wasn't a fluke. This one, I'm going to prove that it's even better. With his right foot, just bends it high into Thibaut Courtois' left-hand corner.
Here's Declan Rice, he's on for a hat-trick now. Tearing forwards again, he's full of confidence. Trossard. Miles Lewis-Skelly being told to shoot. First time shot, 3-0! What a fantastic finish from Mikel Merino!
What a finish from Merino with his left foot, just rolled to him by Miles Lewis-Skelly. He's used the pace of the ball, redirected it with his left foot low down into Thibaut Courtois' goal on his right-hand side. Tim, we are in dreamland.
Wilshere to Alex Song. Walcott. Good quick feet from Theo Walcott, he's still going. Fabregas in for Robin van Persie. Good save by Valdez. There was no flag. Song gave it to Iniesta. David Villa in towards Messi. There's no flag here. Lionel Messi has missed, and that is a massive let-off. Wilshere slides it to Walcott. The counter might be the best option here for the Gunners. That's a lovely ball. It's Cesc Fabregas, it's a tight angle. And Van Persie couldn't get on the end of the cross. And if Arsenal lose tonight, then they're almost certainly out anyway. The flag has stayed down here, and Barcelona have scored this time. David Villa has got the goal they've been threatening.
Koscielny's looking across at the linesman. He's not offside, and it's a good finish. And Arsenal are 1-0 down. They could be 3 down at this stage.
Messi again, off on one of those jinking runs of his. Stopped the first time, but he might not be the second. Pedro, brilliant save, and it's forced in, but I don't think it's going to count.
Offside, I think. I'm not sure it was the first one. It might have been Messi the second time.
3/4 of the way through the contest, and it might get worse. Messi, still Messi. I think that was goal bound, I'm sure it was. And Abue has made a real mess of clearing it. And Barcelona are in again, but only into the side netting. Chipped into Van Persie. Robin van Persie has found a way through. Valdez beaten at his near post. There didn't look to be an angle, and it's 1-1 at the Emirates.
Great goal from Robin van Persie. Smashes it past the goalkeeper. We talked about Valdez having a decent game. I think he was expecting the cross. Now Arsenal played round the pressure. Now they've got a chance.
And there's no flag here. Can Arsenal find something right at the death? Played back for Arshavin! 2-1! They've turned it round! Off the bench and on the score sheet! And the Gunners lead!
It's great play from Natalie. Holds it up, holds it up. Van Persie's run just takes Eric Abidal out the danger. And what a finish. You knew when that ball was going to come to Arshavin, he was going to bend it into this far post. Great finish.
Here's another man who can play a bit. Lionel Messi, charging right through the heart of Arsenal's defence. It's a dangerous ball. Alves was forced wide. Still the chance is there. Good block by Johan Giroud. It's still not properly clear. Iniesta. That's a dangerous ball in. Szczesny comes and claims it.
Up goes the arm from Bukayo Saka.
He goes short to Trossard, back into the feet of Saka. Moves it back. Odegaard! Side netting. It was a bouncing ball, it was a bobbling ball. Nice touch away from the Porto defenders to bring Trossard into play. Good footwork as well. Leandro Trossard! Arsenal level it in the tie. And it's been a frustrating evening so far for Trossard. But when he needed to, he held his nerve. Odegaard finding Saka. Onto that left foot. Odegaard on the follow-up. Porto live to fight another day.
He's taking a deep breath, just compose himself.
Odegaard into the corner. Havertz. What can he do here against David Raya? Saved! Tipped onto the post by David Raya. Stutters the run up and slams it home. There's a chance to put things right. Just about. Rice continues the 100% record from the spot. Galeno, saved by David Raya! Arsenal's hero is the Spanish goalkeeper, and the Gunners go into the Champions League quarter-final.
Cole providing an attacking option, augmenting Pires' efforts down this left-hand side. Here is Robert Pires. Cole has gone on. Henry has found him. Sharp challenge. Henry shot 1-0. You've always got a chance when you've got Thierry Henry in your team. Instant finish, wonderful accuracy, just placed and slid beyond the diving goalkeeper. Vieira has found some space here and has found a deflected shot. Inter Milan are on terms with a free goal from Christian Vieira. A bit heavy from Vieira, and this is Henry. Ljungberg, 2-1! Arsenal retake the lead with just 3 minutes of the second half gone. It's Freddie Ljungberg scoring for the third game in a row. And Arsenal are again in sight of the result they need. Edu's missed it, Martins is there, turned away by Campbell, who did push Vieira to the ground and trying to get to it. That's not going to bother Arsenal because they've got Thierry Henry on the ball and Zanetti trying to catch up with him. Henry steps inside, Pires is there. Henry will have to do it alone. Ah! Sensational goal from Thierry Henry to secure a sensational result for Arsenal. Steve Bruce said at the weekend that he is the best player in the world. Anybody arguing?
That was phenomenal.
Henry slid into Freddie Ljungberg. It'll come here for Edu. It's only 4-1 to Arsenal in the San Siro.
And it's another Henry assist. That's a good finish as well, that's brilliant.
He can hardly believe it. The 3,000 travelling Arsenal fans can hardly believe it, but you better believe it. Arsenal are back as Champions League contenders. Aliadier in pursuit. He's got away from pressure, they might not be finished. It's Jeremy Aliadier, it's Robert Pires, 5!
They are playing, in all fairness, Inter Milan have completely gone since the third goal. But I mean, that's great for everybody. They think they've got a result now.
Inter Milan 1, Arsenal 5.
Saka plays one in.
And the header comes in, and it's a goal for Timber. Jurien Timber has scored, and it's Arsenal 1, Bayern Munich 0. Fine header. Rice, good first touch. Declan Rice still going. Still Declan Rice, and still it deflects. And somehow it doesn't go in. It's in Neuer's hands.
Declan Rice makes a good save by Neuer with a left foot.
It's a loose one. Rice is onto it quickly. Eza, Calafiori drills it across, and it's in. And Arsenal lead.
And it's Madueke gets the goal, but it's Calafiori that every player's run to first of all.
Here's Elise, who's always a threat. Quick turn of acceleration. That's good feet from Elise, still going, but Arsenal this time win it back with Martinelli back there, who's continued his run. Eza spotted him. Martinelli goes, Neuer's out of his goal. Martinelli should be in here. This will be 3 for Arsenal.
What a
and Martinelli
goal!
has scored. Neuer came flying out. Martinelli was too quick for him. And Arsenal 2 goals in front now, and it's Martinelli.
I was so pleased for him. I mean, reminiscent of a goal that he scored earlier on in the season. He gets picked out on the halfway line. When he's in second gear, he changes up. There's no way back for Neuer as the ball goes past him. You can't underestimate Martinelli. He is so dangerous.
Absolutely surrounded by red shirts. He's eventually tumbled late, but Arsenal have possession with Diaby and now Adebayor. Why not? Oh, touched by Kalach. Adebayor. Oh, he's got away from Nesta here. And now Fabregas hits the crossbar. Second time in the tie that Arsenal have hit Kalach's crossbar. Really good shooting chance. Now says Fabregas. Ambitious effort, it's in! Oh, that'll do it! Cesc Fabregas, with a little over 6 minutes remaining, has put Arsenal within sight of the quarterfinals of the Champions League and within sight of becoming the first ever English team to beat Milan in the San Siro. They're that close now. Theo Walcott, who's come on as a substitute late in the day here, trying to run past Kaladza. He's got support. Walcott slides it square. Adebayor! Milan 0, Arsenal 2. Emmanuel Adebayor's first Champions League goal for the club caps one of their great performances in the competition, and Arsenal will become the first ever English team to beat Milan in the San Siro.
Trossard wanted him in the middle. He's got Rice there instead. Can hang one up towards Timber. Trossard facing up Ledesma and finding Lewis Skelly as well. His ball into Guarneri. It's Guarneri to provide some width. Savary was in his way. Flamingo too is given straight back to Marino. Just the final minutes in his previous 3 Champions League appearances. Guarneri around the outside. What a brilliant ball in it was for Odegaard. Plenty of time had passed since that famous night at the San Siro against Inter. Fiori's on the march here. Finding Trossard inside the area. Marino brings Odegaard into play. Timber's up there with it. Odegaard drops the shoulder and finds the back of the net for the second time this evening. Other than that, they have dominated in every single department tonight, Arsenal. And they may get another. Calafiori! It just gets better and better and better.
It's a good tackle by Pires on Vieira. Picked his pocket. Henry, plenty of movement ahead of him. Cesc Fabregas! Yes! breakthrough, and it's the young pretender, Cesc Fabregas, who gives Arsenal the lead. So much attention on him in the build-up to this game because of the very presence of Patrick Vieira, and it's Fabregas who's made the breakthrough for Arsenal, and Vieira who lost it.
It was Pires who won it off Vieira, and that's a super pass by Henry, and once it unseated, I think it was Thuram, just coming inside, and lovely reverse shot. Buffon no chance at all.
But the knowledge that Cesc Fabregas was knocking at the door made it a decision that was that much easier to take. And Fabregas has just knocked the Juventus door down. And here's Henry looking for a second. He's got away from Thuram. It's Thierry Henry. Arsenal don't want half-time to come. Been cheaply given away. There's been some very energetic and alert defending by Arsenal, but Juventus haven't really stretched them. Reyes trying to stretch his opponents here, and Fabregas is forward once more. It says Fabregas, it's Thierry Henry! Good save by Buffon, needed to be. There's a chance though, real chance. That's a lovely ball. There's a chance here for Fabregas, and now for Thierry Henry. Arsenal 2, Juventus 0. And the two men who've made all the pre-match headlines, young Cesc Fabregas and the skipper Thierry Henry, have got the goals. And Fabio Capello and Juventus have got a big, big problem. Arsenal are heading for the semi-finals for the first time, maybe.
Vidal opens up some space. Alonso immediately spots Thiago. Good work here by Bayern. Muller back to Thiago. Great save by Cech. Not much space to work in there. A lot of black shirts, but still Arsenal have come away with it. Alexis. Ball is falling for them at the moment. Nacho Monreal, good cross! Brilliant save by Neuer! And Ramsey can't convert. Will they get another chance? Alexis. Again Bayern block, and eventually it's swiped over. Manuel Neuer with an outstanding save. It has to be said, Theo Walcott should have scored.
He should score, but what a save. He's just clawed that out with his left hand.
Arsenal players coming forward. One of them is Francis Coquelin. Still awaiting his first goal for the club. See where he wanted that ball to go, but it didn't get to Cazorla. Now Muller through the middle, Costa, Lewandowski in support. Here is Robert Lewandowski, and I think it's been saved by Cech. Cazorla, in it goes, Giroud's up, it's missed by Neuer, and it's in! Olivier Giroud has forced Arsenal in front. He does it again off the bench. What an important goal from the Frenchman. It could have saved Arsenal in the UEFA Champions League.
Well, he's getting a reputation for being a super sub, Olivier Giroud. He's only been on the pitch a couple of minutes, and his presence here has helped Arsenal get a crucial goal.
Well read by Hector Bellerin. Excellent play by the youngster who's got into the penalty area. He's got a man at the back post. Mesut Ozil, saved by Neuer and put over the bar. I think it crossed the line. Yes, indeed, this is the decision that's been made. It was. Good call. It was made by the official beside the post, who even I criticised those officials, but he's made the right call.
It's a magnificent call. What play from Hector Bellerin. And you thought at first glance it was another wonder save, but that fifth official, he's on the spot, he can see it.
Baccarat will take the free kick deflection, and no chance for Seaman. Well, so unlucky. It's a good spell this for Shakhtar, and Vieira has made it 2. They've scored twice in 3 minutes. Henry then to bring Arsenal back into the game. Oh, decent save, Wiltord. Just what Arsenal needed. Silvinho's corner, it came off Keown, and it's in. 2-2. Deep in stoppage time. Chance of a cross here, there's three waiting, and it's Martin Keown again. And Arsenal have won it.
Odegaard spots Rice lurking on the edge of the penalty area. He wants a bit of movement ahead of him. Marino looking for Saka. Brilliant! Bukayo at the Bernabeu.
That says it all. That says it all. I hope he's not offside though. I mean, it looks close. It's a great little run though, and exactly what I said, Max. New players come on, free changes. They've upset the apple cart a little bit for Madrid.
Away by Kivio. Look at Martinelli go. He's given Fran Garcia something to think about. Martinelli through on goal on the Bernabeu to wrap things up. Arsenal sail through to the semi-final in style. And Gabriel Martinelli was the calmest man inside the Bernabeu. 5-1 on aggregates.
Here is the size of the task. No English club has ever beaten Real Madrid at the Bernabeu. Real Madrid are flying just now. 10 wins in their last 11. On this ground, they've won 7 out of 7 this year. But Henry has fed in Reyes here, who has a chance for Arsenal and is denied extremely well at full stretch by Casillas. The boy from Seville back home in Spain with the first opening of the night, an opening that fell Arsenal's way. Flamini. Fabregas, the boy from Barcelona. Clem. Henry onside despite the upraised hands of centre-halves. Henry has nicked it through. Ljungberg is onside here and has been denied by a terrific recovery tackle from Roberto Carlos. Clem for Ljungberg. Arsenal starting at a really good tempo, as if the home side here. Reyes playing it in. Henry! 3 times they might have scored 3 times in the first 10 minutes. Arsenal, 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 and this Thierry Henry. Sonderus got caught on it, and this is David Beckham. Lehmann did very well. Here's Henry getting cleared. It's Thierry Henry! He scored! He scored for Arsenal in the Bernabeu! No more, no less than they merit. Arsenal have been the thrusting force of this tie. Thierry Henry, the Gunner Galactico. It is Real Madrid 0, Arsenal 1. It's an Arsenal free kick. It's Flamini. Henry. Clem. Clear of Guti. In for Ljungberg. Ljungberg! Arsenal have been at their best. Rarely has the old refrain 1-0 to the Arsenal resonated so gloriously as it does now. Ramos has given it away to Pires, clear of Guti. Fabregas through the middle. Pires may go himself here. Robert Pires, Casillas stood up strong.
He ran out to ground, had to square it.
Casillas alone inside the Real Madrid half. Beckham lifting it in. And Ramos was onto it, and Lehmann has wrapped himself around it with considerable courage and incurring not a little pain. Diaby, no time to dwell on it. 95 minutes up, the final whistle. A simply staggering result for Arsenal. So short on resources, so lacking in pre-match confidence. They have made history tonight by becoming the first English club ever to beat Real Madrid on their own stately patch. In the Bernabeu, it finishes courtesy of captain Thierry Henry. Real Madrid 0, really, Arsenal 1.
Alvarez spotted Griezmann on the move. It's Antoine Griezmann pushed away by Raya. What a challenge that is! Last gasp defending by Arsenal. It's a combination of Declan Rice and Gabriel that keeps that one out.
Again, it's just that danger on that right-hand side. Really good link-up play. But if you keep probing and keep sort of poking the bear, in the end you're going to get reaction.
Gyökeres may be in behind here. Oblak's come a long way from his goal. Gyökeres trying to tee one up to the far post. It comes here for Leandro Trossard and tapped in by Bukayo Saka. Arsenal have lift-off in the semi-final second leg. And it is ALN's finest, carrying his club one step closer to the Champions League final.
Big players give you big moments. Exactly what we was looking for. Really good play initially from Victor Gyökeres, getting in behind.
Tete straight up off his bench to get the striker back to his feet. He's taking a risk there, and it's Simeone who was through, and what a challenge that was. Gabriel, Arsenal's defensive colossus, just calm down. You're not helping what's going on the pitch. Arsenal have played this game in a calm manner. History makers! Arsenal are back in a Champions League final. And in truth, it was never in doubt from the very first minute here. Total control, character and belief. And the Gunners are heading to Budapest to face either Bayern Munich or PSG.